There is a rumor going around that goes along with the title of this video that zgazda66 Twitter account, the Czechoslovakian who video recorded Hillary Clinton falling over in a Weekend with Bernie's-like way, that account was hacked by a YouTube account, Google account, Gmail account that started in 2007 and has been dormant since 2013. And that this account's email address was posted as a hack at 9:20 a.m. September 11th, 2016, and the email address was stephen.bonnelly.ii, Stephen Bonnelly II, @gmail.com. Stephen Bonnelly on Twitter said at zgazda66, "This Twitter account is compromised. I'm Stephen Bonnelly, and I do not own rights to this video. Please don't email me asking." And according to Alex Jones, Storyful started DMCA flagging them. Simplest presumption, because the post in question says, "For rights for this video, please contact this email address." Alright? The account that posted that email address that made it look like Stephen Bonnelly II had compromised the account was, as of today, posted by the owner of the Twitter account that uploaded the video about Hillary Clinton. There is no claim on the Twitter account or on the Facebook account that the accounts have been hacked. See also that the tweet was reposted to the Facebook account. Now I'm going to leave links below to the Twitter account for the original uploader and the Facebook account. I'm also going to leave up Twitter account Omni Destiny and destiny.gg, his website, and Stephen Bonnelly's YouTube user account, and also his Gmail account. If you want to communicate with him or look at his behavior on the account, don't post anything. Look at the account's behavior. Now look at the account behavior for the uploader, which is zdenek.gazda, and a variation of that 66, who is it very much seems like that is the account that this video originally came from and is what is claimed, and is still uploading pictures and not mentioning any kind of attack or hack on the account. The only thing said by that person was, "That's not my email address." Not, "Someone posted that, but that's not my email address." And the posting by the person who uploaded the video matches the person who uploaded the video. All of the postings match. So it looks like the person, in my opinion, the most likely scenario is the person posted the wrong email address by cutting and pasting from a page or a text file, and didn't just go delete that comment. Meanwhile, again, I'm going to repeat this. I was going under the assumption that the owner of the account was in control of the account, and still seems to be. Said, "If you want me to let you have rights to this and pay me for it, contact this email address." I didn't know whether that was his email address, and it isn't. But he still hasn't removed it, and he has control over both accounts, apparently. Or not. I don't know. And again, the email account that's blamed for the attack or hack is shown to have been hacked and gotten control over his account again. This is a bunch of drama I don't know about. So let's drop that, but that's what's going on so far, and I've got a stack of archives below if anybody wants to go look at them to see if I'm wrong about something. I probably am. Alex Jones claimed in a video, which I will go look up if I have to, I don't want to trudge through his videos, that Storyful DMCA flagged his video. And I've got two different Reddits below if you want to look at it. Kotaku in Action comments, "Censorship, YouTube pulls all video of Hillary's," versus Merlin needs to be stopped, under YouTube comments listing about similar subject matter. You might want to compare and contrast information about them and see who gets named. I'd like to mention Orchid Music flagging videos with no music in them as being music, trying to collect monetization money out of them, versus other accounts wanting to have the viral trend themselves, storyful or other, and flagging the hell out of videos because there's no consequence for false flagging a YouTube video. There are zero consequences to it. All you have to do is keep flagging them. YouTube won't take your DMCA takedown ability away. This is a tool used for trolling or silencing. Yes. And again, Alex Jones stated Storyful took it down, not the federal government. The federal government takes down your video, they take down your channel, and they redact everything off the net so you don't exist anymore. People just find that they can't get the video up. There's like 100 copies of this video on YouTube. As for mainstream media, they treat it as asked and answered. Why did she keel over? Because dumbass Hillary Clinton went out while she was sick and didn't do what she was told and went to an event instead of calling in, I have a contagious case of pneumonia. I'm dying on my feet. I'm not showing up. Just say it. It would have been a lot better than potentially keeling over. Next. As I've covered in a previous video, if anybody's really curious, when I just uploaded, her glasses do not in any way, shape, or form have anything to do with convulsions, seizures, or preventative measures. They don't. All right, just stop. Let's talk about Hillary Clinton incontinence bag. Yeah, catheter. Or a metal framework on one leg. Unless you want her running around in a bikini for the rest of this election period, which she might do, don't tempt this. Please don't tempt her. I'm pretty sure she isn't wearing a metal brace under there or anything else. As for the clanging noise, what was she holding during it, and what was anybody else holding that might have made that noise? It sounded to me like a large key. But it could have been her cybernetic implant falling out of some I/O port. I don't know. But sadly, the assertion that she has Alzheimer's or any other thing has to be backed up by something better than someone saying, I can see it in the pixels. Alright? Unless you can do an EEG or some other test, you can't prove that someone's having a convulsion, not even from appearances. She also has some tics or odd behaviors or quirks, I don't know anything about that show up when you look at videos from a long time ago, not a recent thing. If anything, she has neurological defects from birth. And she's an idiot. But anyway. Then someone says, you're in favor of a criminal. No, I'm in favor of the least effective, dumbest, easiest to catch criminal in this entire Keystone Cops bullcrap of us not having good people to elect. Now, I'm going to point this out to people. Yes, in the first time I voted for that idiot that's currently president that will remain nameless. The second time I didn't. Oh, hell no, I didn't. I believed in a presidential candidate once as an adult. Okay? Retroactively, I can see the good in candidates I didn't like. You only know 2020 is only good when you're looking behind, unless it's in your way. Anyway, next. Do I want any of these people elected? No. No. I want all of them to die mysteriously. I want them all added to the Clinton body count, including the Clintons. I don't want them in there. I do like the talk of replacing her with somebody who might actually work well. But I got to point this out. How many Republican elections have you seen where they put in a booby prize person on purpose so nobody would vote for him? Be honest. A certain Alaskan Chinookistaanian hockey pucker seemed to you to be the best person for the job to be president or vice president. Really? Really? I thought Dukakis was a booby prize person that was put in there to make everybody go, oh no, hell no, let's let the Republicans take over. But no. Don't you think there might be a tactic to putting in a very divisive and hard to take serious candidate on either side, or in this case, both? I tell people that these are fixed, these are rigged. because they're designed to make us all feel like we'll never get a competent person in there, because the Democrats and Republicans will not put a competent person into the presidency. Last part. How many of you are aware of your legislature in your state having more power than the President of the United States over your life? And how many of you have reviewed any of those people? And are you being distracted from this so you'll let people in just like you've done for years and years? See also the video at the dead bottom of this by a comedian explaining this to you. Why do we have to have comedians explain things to us? Because that old joke, if you're going to tell someone the truth, make them laugh. Because they'll cry otherwise. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And yeah, it's all BS again.